Hey everybody, Josh Sigurdson of World Alternative Media here, and John McCain is furious after Rex Tillerson expressed that he does not consider taking down Assad as part of his prerogative. As Zero Hedge reports, the 6-year Syrian proxy war to dethrone President Bashar al Assad quietly ended with a whimper yesterday when at a news conference in the Turkish capital, Secretary of State Rex Tillerson suggested the end of Bashar al Assad's presidency is no longer a prerequisite for a way out of the Syrian conflict, in a dramatic U-turn from Washington's long-held policy. Tillerson said, and I quote, "I think the longer-term status of President Assad will be decided by the Syrian people." Later, UN Ambassador Nikki Haley echoed Tillerson, saying, "Our priority is no longer to sit and focus on getting Assad out." Well, delusional old John McCain had this to say, and I quote, "I am deeply disturbed by statements today by our Secretary of State and Ambassador to the United Nations regarding the future of Bashar al-Assad in Syria." John McCain, the man who claims everyone who disagrees with him works for Vladimir Putin and the Kremlin, the man who went and met with ISIS leaders years ago in helping to arm them and helped in destabilizing Iraq, Syria, Libya, Afghanistan, Yemen, and basically everything he has touched, is deeply disturbed that Tillerson doesn't want to continue the insane scripted destruction of the Middle East. Under Bush and Obama, the Pentagon and CIA mass murdered millions of individuals, overthrew governments, seized the gold, puppeted governments, killed more people, mostly children, armed the rebels, funded the rebels, created new enemies, had more excuses to continue to bomb civilians, seized more gold, and even threatened war with Russia using a no-fly zone in Syria. Of course, that was Hillary Clinton's brilliant idea, which luckily didn't come to fruition. John McCain supported the insane destabilization all the way through this mess. What the military-industrial complex has done in the world is unthinkable. The globalist order of the CFR alongside the central banking complex have destroyed millions of lives in order to grow their order. There is no sign the military-industrial complex will shrink in size under Trump, but at the very least, the anti-Assad debacle won't continue as far as we know now. Assad is a terrible man, but arming terrorist groups to overthrow a government that wasn't affecting the US is insane, but it is one of the US government's specialties. Israel is currently breaking their ceasefire with the Syrian government territory and continuing to bomb government-held areas. Syria recently shot back due to a high level of aggression from Israel. So we will see how long this non-intervention in Syrian government policy and leadership lasts on the US's part. Thanks for watching, everyone. You can check the links below. GoFundMe, Patreon. We can't do it without you. Any donation is very much appreciated. And of course, check our address for Bitcoin in the description and the comments, as well as on the screen to scan if you so please. Stay tuned for much more. This is Josh Sigurdson signing out from World Alternative Media. Find the truth, be the change.